So inside the main hall, and one of the big stories of the tournament for sure is Kento Momota. After a very, very impressive win against Chi in the first round, he also won against Brian Yang. Now he's up against compatriot Kenta Nishimoto, and they're both going into the third game. And I will take you with me on court, or next to the court. So I definitely have a little déjà vu from last year. There was also Momota against Nishimoto there in the first round, but I think totally different match at that time, with Momota struggling a lot more here. Like I just said, he showed some very good badminton already that week. He seems a lot more confident than the last few times when I saw him also in the big events, and I think still a very, very tough match for him against his teammate. They know each other so well, and like in that rally we see they have to go all the distance if to want to make any points. Once again, amazing lift, Nishimoto. Incredible. I'm pretty sure this will be tough for especially Nishimoto, because he had to work super hard yesterday against Lo Ken-yu. One of the most intense matches so far. He was lying on the floor several times. He landed in, and I think last year I talked about it. The quality of the lifts of these guys is incredible. Like, there are no good chances to attack, so and the length is so good. They usually just, they have to ready, they have to move the other one around. There have been more and more unforced errors now by Nishimoto. I think he looks pretty tired. I think Momota did a good job in the first half of the third game, making him work full court so much, and with his tired legs from yesterday, I think now it will be a big challenge to get back. Momota is now completely in control. Wow, that was an amazing shot by Nishimoto. So short, so steep, and I think it's a sign when you can play a drop shot that Kento Momota cannot reach at all and is that far away from the shuttle. Clever body smash, and match points have arrived. There was a little déjà vu because last year you played him on the same court in the first round. What was different this year when you played him?
僕の気持ちの強さが、違ってるかなと思います。
I think we can all see that there's so much fire in you that you really want to get back on track after maybe some difficult months. What is the plan for your semi-final tomorrow?
明日も、すごく長身で、ラリーがすごく長くなる選手、どっちが勝っても多分そういう苦しい展開になると思うので、今日みたいに、強い気持ちを持ってプレーしたいなと思います。
I think the crowd is looking forward to see you once again tomorrow. Thank you so much and best of luck.
はい、ありがとうございました。
Thank you so much. Okay, let's have a quick look into the practice hall here, because I think Kento Momota is most likely warming up now. He's the next match, and he is getting ready for his semi-final against Li Shifeng. Already quite sweaty, so I think he wants to go on court with everything he has. Looks smooth and powerful. So his opponent Li Shifeng also working on his touch at the net before he gets on court. But once again, it could go very quickly now. I think Akane Yamaguchi is leading in the second game, so they will both keep themselves ready to step on court and to go up to the meeting point. And this is where I also want to wait for them and show you how the last few moments look like before you enter the big arena now on the semi-final stage with a hall that is completely packed with spectators. So I think you can feel that many people are waiting for that match. Many people want to see Momota come back, win that tournament here. He's definitely the favorite of the fans. So he's not here yet, but I'm pretty sure he will arrive in a minute. See him coming. They all get checked first if the printing on their back is right, if the letters have the right size, but of course at this level here with those players usually there's never a problem. And yeah, now time to wait for getting called on court.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Japan, here is Kento Momota!
So, do you know the feeling when you think you already know what will happen and that you are part of something special and you are about to witness history? And then suddenly it doesn't happen, or it goes completely the other way. I was very surprised to see Momota having no chance in his semi-final against Li Shifeng. I also have to say he was not that fast, not that aggressive like the matches before. I still think that this was a good week for him. Of course there are ups and downs, or that the loss in the semi-final was not a fantastic performance and maybe a step back. But I think when you were standing next to him and you felt, especially in the first few rounds, how much energy he suddenly had and how much willpower, motivation he brought on court, totally different story compared to seeing him last year here and to all the matches I've seen from him during the last few months. So I think he is on a good way. I really hope that he will get back to his top level, challenge Victor and the other top single players in the upcoming tournaments. And he definitely is just a joy to watch. His footwork, his efficiency on court, his quality in the shots. We need players like Momota to make men's singles even more interesting. I also have to say that I feel a little bit sorry for Li Shifeng because he's also having some difficult times. He lost in the second round, surprisingly, and I think there's also a lot of pressure coming from Malaysia because he has some quite big footsteps to fill, and I think that's just a very, very hard and tough task. But when I met him at the interview area, he seemed super friendly, a super nice guy, and I would also love to see him get back to his full potential. And I also hope that the fans and the Malaysians and all the badminton crazy people give him a little bit more time. I'm pretty sure that he will be back and that he will also win tournaments again. Great player, amazing skills, amazing power in the arm, and just give him a little bit more time and have a little bit patience with him. But it's finals day, and now in a few minutes my absolute new favorite is stepping on court. I am about to get ready to cheer for An Se-young, perfectly equipped for last match of the German Open. And An Se-young, I hope you can do this.